Are Yaman and Demet Özdemir reuniting? The scoop that's shaking the entertainment world. Hold on to your seats, celebrity gossip fans. What if we told you that the ultimate Turkish power couple, Yaman and Demet Özdemir, might be joining forces again? Could the magic of skepticism be reignited? Is there a new project brewing that will set social media ablaze? Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip, your go-to source for the hottest celebrity scoops, exclusive insights, and all things Turkish entertainment. Buckle up because today's news is a bombshell that's got fans buzzing with excitement. Let's dive into the mystery and unravel the rumors together. If you're new here, we're thrilled to have you. Magazine News and Gossip delivers daily doses of juicy gossip, breaking news, and exclusive interviews about your favorite stars. Don't miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay in the loop. Now, let's get to the heart of today's electrifying story, Yaman and Demet Özdemir. Are they really reuniting? What's the deal with this jaw-dropping news from June 12th, 2025? Let's find out. The legacy of Can and Demet, a love story that captivated the world. Yaman and Demet Özdemir. Just hearing their names together sparks memories of passion, laughter, and undeniable chemistry. Their iconic roles as Demet and Sanam Aydin in Erkensikas, Early Bird, stole hearts worldwide, turning the series into a global phenomenon. The romantic comedy didn't just win fans. It launched Can and Demet into international stardom, creating a legacy that still burns bright. Since the show ended, fans have been clamoring for a reunion, dreaming of the day these two would grace our screens together again. And now, on June 12th, 2025, whispers of a new project are sending shockwaves through the fandom. Could this be the moment we've all been waiting for? The rumors, a new series in the works? Here's where things get thrilling. According to sources close to the stars, and we're talking insider sources, the kind who know the ins and outs of the industry, Can and Demet are in advanced talks for a brand new series. Yes, you heard that right, a new series. But hold your applause because there's a catch. This news isn't official yet. Neither Can nor Demet has confirmed anything, which only fuels the speculation and excitement. Our sources insist that negotiations are at a critical stage and an official announcement could drop in the coming weeks. Can you feel the anticipation building? But what's this new series about? That's the million-dollar question. The plot is shrouded in mystery, with no details on the story, characters, or even the genre. Some rumors hint at a romantic comedy in the vein of Erkensikas, filled with lighthearted moments and swoon-worthy romance. Others suggest a deeper, more intense drama that could showcase a new side of Can and Demet's talents. There's even talk of a series set in the art world, with Can as a charismatic painter and Demet as a sharp-witted art curator. Or could it be a high-stakes spy thriller, with the duo teaming up to crack a dangerous case? The possibilities are endless, and the secrecy only makes us more curious. Why this news is a big deal? Why is everyone losing their minds over this? Simple. Can and Demet are pure magic together. Their chemistry in Erkensikas was electric, a rare blend of authenticity and emotion that hooked millions. Fans didn't just watch Demet and Sanam Aydin, they felt their love story. That kind of connection is hard to replicate, and the thought of seeing it again is enough to send social media into a frenzy. Since Erkensikas, both actors have soared to new heights. Yaman has become a sensation in Italy, starring in hit series and earning a massive following. Demet Özdemir has solidified her status as a Turkish superstar, delivering critically acclaimed performances in films and TV shows. Bringing these two powerhouses back together would be a game-changer, a guaranteed blockbuster that could redefine Turkish television. But it's not just about their star power. It's about the nostalgia, the passion, and the promise of a new story that could capture our hearts all over again. The challenges. Can they recreate the magic? Of course, with great excitement comes great skepticism. Some fans wonder if Can and Demet can recapture the spark of Erkensikas after so many years. Others worry that a new series might not live up to the sky-high expectations set by their previous work. These concerns are valid. Erkensikas was a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon, a perfect storm of chemistry, storytelling, and timing. But let's not lose faith. Can and Demet are seasoned professionals, known for their dedication and talent. They've tackled diverse roles and genres, proving they can handle anything thrown their way. If they sign on for this project, you can bet they'll pour their hearts into it. Plus, a new series doesn't need to mimic Erkensikas to succeed. It could offer something fresh and unexpected, a bold new story that lets Can and Demet shine in new ways. Whether it's a quirky rom-com, a gripping drama, or even a modern fairy tale, we trust these two to deliver a performance that leaves us speechless. Behind the scenes, what's holding things up? So, why hasn't this dream project been confirmed yet? Negotiating with two A-list stars like Can and Demet is no small feat. Can is juggling a packed schedule in Italy, where he's a household name. Returning to Turkey for a new series would require major adjustments to his commitments. Demet, meanwhile, is thriving in Turkey and reportedly fielding international offers. Joining forces with Can again would be a massive decision, one that could shape the next chapter of her career. Then there's the creative side. Our sources reveal that the production company behind this project is a major player in Turkish entertainment, known for crafting high-quality series. They've reportedly written a script that's a masterpiece, blending romance, drama, and a touch of adventure. Can and Demet would have significant creative control, allowing them to shape their characters and influence the show's direction. This level of involvement is a big deal for both actors, who are deeply invested in their craft. But with great power comes great responsibility. Finalizing details like these takes time. And let's not forget the financial stakes. The production company is ready to invest heavily, ensuring top-notch production values and global promotion. This could be a career-defining moment for Can and Demet, but it's also a high-pressure decision. Will they take the leap? The fan factor. Why we can't stop talking about this. At the heart of this frenzy is the fans. Erkensikas wasn't just a show, it was a movement. Fans from around the world connected over Can and Demet's story, forming communities, sharing fan art, and keeping the dream alive years after the series ended. A reunion would be more than just a new series. It would be a love letter to those fans, a chance to relive the magic and create new memories. Social media is already buzzing with speculation. Hashtags like #CanDemetReunion and #ErkensikasToo are trending, with fans sharing their dream plots and casting wishes. Some envision a lighthearted rom-com filled with banter and stolen glances, while others crave a darker, more emotional story that pushes Can and Demet to new depths. Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear. The world is watching, and the excitement is palpable. What could the future hold? Let's indulge in a little daydreaming. Imagine Can as a brooding artist, pouring his soul onto the canvas, while Demet plays a brilliant curator who challenges him at every turn. Or picture them as reluctant partners in a high-octane spy mission, dodging danger and sparking romance along the way. Maybe the series is a modern retelling of a classic love story, with Can and Demet as star-crossed lovers defying the odds. Whatever the plot, we know it'll be a roller coaster of emotions, with twists and turns that keep us glued to our screens. The date, June 12th, 2025, adds another layer of intrigue. Could it mark the start of filming? The big announcement? Or even the premiere? We're left guessing, but that only fuels our excitement. If this series comes to life, it'll be a global event, uniting fans from Turkey to Italy and beyond. And you can bet magazine news and gossip will be here, bringing you every update, rumor, and behind-the-scenes tidbit. A call to fans. Share your thoughts. We've reached the end of today's thrilling update, but the conversation is just beginning. What do you think about this possible Can and Demet reunion? Are you counting down the days for an official announcement? What kind of story would you love to see them in? A rom-com, a drama, or something totally unexpected? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We can't wait to hear from you. If you love the scoop, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow skepticism fans. And if you haven't already, subscribe to magazine news and gossip and hit the bell to stay updated on all things Can, Demet, and Turkish entertainment. We're your one-stop shop for the latest news, gossip, and exclusive insights, so don't miss out. The dream lives on. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the journey. King Yaman and Demet Özdemir have given us so much. Moments of joy, heartbreak, and everything in between. Whether this new series becomes a reality or remains a tantalizing rumor, the hope it sparked is undeniable. It's a reminder of why we fell in love with skepticism and why Can and Demet will always hold a special place in our hearts. So, keep the faith, keep the buzz going, and let's dream big together. Long live love, long live romance, and long live Can and Demet. Until next time, stay tuned to magazine news and gossip for more electrifying updates. Ciao, ciao.